Live coming at you from the YoYeah studio.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You hear that guy in the back? Yeah! Hold on. Right there. Yeah!
Yeah!
I love that dude. That's our biggest fan.
Yeah, he is. From day one, too, since the second we bought that machine.
That's Raul.
Raul?
You know Raul. What's up, Raul? How you doing?
It's Raul or Saul or Ja Rule?
I think it was Raul.
Oh, Raul.
Raul.
Raul. I love that motherfucker. Yeah, you never know what this podcast is going to be. Fucking over here, over there, over there.
Up, down, left, right.
We're on that couch. We're on fucking these chairs. We're downstairs. We're upstairs. We're at my place, your place. We're at Pepper's. We're outside. We're everywhere.
Shit, we're mobile.
Love it. Love it. That's the best part about this. But yeah, how you been? How you doing? How you dozen?
Feeling good, feeling nice, feeling right.
It's a beautiful day today.
It's nice. I
Fucking
went outside
wicked
for a little
nice.
bit, but it's nice.
Definitely a nice day to fucking longboard and all that good shit. Fucking
nice.
New England. So what do we rock? What is it? May 5th? Yeah. Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. I should have put some fucking tunes on the thing. It's a little mariachi. Fucking.
Yes. Liberace. Little Liberace.
Something nice, something fancy.
That's funny. Yeah, fucking
Yeah, Paulie was asking me, he's like, you coming by fucking Peppers? Fucking parties today. I never got back to him.
Maybe we'll go by there after. I wouldn't
Might as
mind.
well.
We should.
Go support the people that support us, you know?
We need to. Hell yeah. Yeah, Paulie's interview was fun. It was good to sit down with a local bar owner. We're gonna sit down with more business owners, so it's good to do that. I mean, I'd interview him again.
Oh yeah, I interview him fucking every week. Too much.
Make
too
him
much.
fucking a part of our podcast.
He
Just
wanted
add
to, the
people to
fucking
it.
Pepper's Pub podcast. That has a good ring.
Pepper's podcast. He called it.
Call it Triple P. Pepper's Pub podcast.
No, I like YoYeah is my jam, right?
I like YoYeah, but
From
Pepper's Pub podcast has a ring to it. It zips right off the tongue,
So
huh?
if you were to guess, why do you think he named it that? Just out of spice?
I
Like,
have no
do you
idea.
think it's something to do with the food? Like, because you remember he was talking a lot about how he does fresh ingredients, all this
yeah,
shit.
that's
He has
fresh.
he has a good like menu as far as for pub food, you
He
know.
takes pride in that freshness.
And yeah, I think maybe it has something to do with that, like that it's a little spicy. Like there's
gotta
some
be,
like
huh?
there's some effort into that food. You know what I mean?
There's got to be something like that behind it. I asked him the other day. He wouldn't tell me.
I mean,
gotta have me
I
back
thought
on
his
the
name was
podcast.
Paulie Pepper. Remember, like the first day I walk in there, I'm like Mrs. Pepper to his like wife.
You like, are you Mrs. Pepper? That's fucking comedy.
Oh shit,
The
man.
lady's funny. She just gave you a look.
Oh
She
yeah,
didn't say anything.
I know. And then you
Yeah,
get Paul.
Mrs. Pepper.
Then you get Paulie out there stiff lipping everybody like a motherfucker.
Right in the corner with his pack.
I thought he hated me for a fucking long
packing
time.
a
I just
fucking
found out he had a
lip.
lip in. With that fucking stiff lip.
big old dip pouch in his
When
lip.
people fucking give that stiff lip, you think they're giving you that stink eye, you know?
It's funny. You go in there, he'll always be sitting on the, if he's not cooking there on the back or whatever, he'll just be leaning on that fucking counter, like
Every time.
overlooking everybody, seeing what everyone's doing.
Every
observing.
time he's sitting right, he's just fucking arms up right there, shooting the shit. He's a good guy, though. Cool local business owner.
Oh, Paulie's man.
Definitely very happy he sponsored us. Like, that's a huge fucking thing. You know, I'm
Yeah,
going to hold most of our episodes over there. Every guest we have, you know, bring him over there, promote his business, and promote fucking our shit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's a good fucking build together, whatever you want to call it.
yeah, fucking camaraderie.
Camaraderie, exactly.
Yeah, get a nice camaraderie going. Yeah, I'm trying to get some restaurant owners and fucking get some of them on. We're gonna have some more friends on, laugh a bunch, you know. Usual business. It's gonna be good.
Oh, that shit.
What you think? You haven't kept up with this Johnny Depp shit at all? It's been going on since fucking 2018.
What?
Facts.
Has it really?
They just started, like, Johnny Depp just like, I don't know if he requested it, but he like accepted the cameras to come into the court, because you know how usually you don't fucking have cameras in court.
Oh, yeah,
Like
I
on
know.
TikTok, dude, there's like pictures of him in court. Like you never
People
see
filming
that.
them with their fucking camera.
Usually it's like the drawings. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
So I know what's up with that too. Like,
That's-
isn't it
Oh,
a
the
weird
drawings?
concept? Isn't that such a weird? Like, is it the government who hires the people who fucking literally draw for every single fucking court case?
That's sick. I'm curious to who started that and how much money that person makes.
Well, I wonder if they're working for the government, it can't be like that much as far as for like a cartoonist.
Government people make a lot though.
They got good pensions, right?
Yeah.
I think they only
I
got like
mean, they
work
get that.
usually like 20 years, something like that.
Yeah, they get good pensions like that.
That's the best part
I
about
mean, they
working for the
make government
government.
people, fucking people that get shitted on in the government are like army people, like real
Those
like
get the worst
yeah, and
benefits,
that makes
yeah.
no sense.
And they do the
Well, they get good
hardest.
benefits, but they don't get the
They
best
do the
pay.
hardest shit and they get the worst
Yeah, that's
benefits.
crazy.
That's I
They
mean,
got people doing paperwork making more than them.
there's so much that's upside down with this fucking
That's
country
ass
right now.
backwards, if you ask me.
Agreed. I mean, I also think a teacher shouldn't make less fucking money than fucking like, you know what I mean? Fucking some certain people. Because I mean, if you think about it, how like important is like a
Yeah,
teacher?
teachers are like the
Like
backbone.
if you made, I feel if you made like education a capitalist business rather than ran by the government, like the
It'd
teachers
be
would make
totally
it.
different.
It would be totally different, but the teachers would make so much more money, and I feel like they'd be more inclined to like teach these kids more valuable, genuine
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, if you're gonna be a teacher anyway, going in and the money isn't great. So I mean, they
N-
have a lot of pride and like
But none of the,
respect for themselves already.
they
So
do.
imagine if they made even more money on top of that, then it would just be incredible.
That's what I
Like,
mean. I
yeah,
think it'd be like the best. I
oh
think,
for sure.
but the problem with that is you'd have to pay for your kid to go to school.
Yeah, it's private schools, right? Or
Yeah, there are, but I mean, and they argue what makes a
teachers
private
probably
school
get more
better than a
money, right?
public
Private
school.
schools,
Public
definitely, right?
schools, fuck
You think
what?
private teachers get paid more?
I'd
They
say
got it, right?
so.
Yeah,
I'd say so.
that's interesting. I never thought of that.
I mean, I don't know.
My
It's
niece goes to a
weird.
private school.
I think that
Technically,
the
did you know
quality of
that?
what
Isabella goes to a private school. Technically, did you
Layla
know
does.
them?
Layla does
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah. No weird.
That's crazy.
It's fucking insane. I can't
I didn't think
imagine.
that was an option where, yeah, oh, I'm sure it was.
Yeah. I
Like
mean,
middle school, high
but like
school.
my fucking parents never thought of that shit.
Nah,
Like St. Joe's was in Salem. Remember, some
St.
kids went to
Joe's.
there until
No.
high school, and then
Remember that place in Lawrence?
that's St. Central Catholic.
The
That's the high school.
yeah,
A lot of people went
that's
from
only.
St. Joe's to Central Catholic.
Oh, really?
Like they just stay in a private school, so they go there from 1 to 8, and then they go from 9 to 12 to Central Catholic.
Really? What the fuck? I
St.
didn't
Joe's,
know
but the
that.
people that got out of private school and went to public school for high school would go from St. Joe's to Salem, and I'd be like, I'd meet them and I'd say, hey, I'm James or whatever, where you from? Like, you could just move here, and they'd be like, no, I'm from Salem. Be like, where you been?
Yeah, I've never
Fucking,
seen
I've
you.
never seen you before, and you're my age.
You're wearing
And
a
I
sweater,
went to
fucking
St.
nice
Joe's.
clothes and shit.
Yeah, and fucking straight Abercrombie or some stupid shit.
Abercrombie. I just watched like a little documentary on Abercrombie on Netflix about how it was like a fucking preppy thing and fucking all that shit.
Did you ever have that type of phase?
No,
Never.
never. I guess I had a
I
slight like
did.
emo phase, but I never
I
had the
did.
hair. I never had gauges.
I had an emo phase.
I never wear
Felicia,
girl pants or anything like that.
Felicia was talking the other day about a lot of how like a lot of dads and a lot of like 30 to 40-year-old men now like wear Vans, khakis, like a hat backwards and a
Yeah,
t-shirt, like a striped Vans t-shirt or a V-neck.
yeah, it's normal
40-year-old
now.
man dressing like that compared to look at Chris.
I know that's
So like that's the two generations. That's us and then Chris.
exactly.
One wears Metallica fucking shirts and fucking has a sleeve or whatever, or like not even like fuck the tattoos, but just the way they dress, and then you get like, you know what I mean, ours, and you get these like it's almost like we're still 14. Like, why are you wearing a Vans hat still?
Yeah, it's weird. It comes to a certain age. It's like kind of weird.
Or why do you have like, or not
I guess why even
necessarily
give a fuck
shoes?
about it
Yeah, but not
too.
necessarily shoes, but like, yeah, I don't know, like not that I care too much, but like I don't know. I mean, I look professional. I try to look as professional as I can, but I feel like at some point, like you know what I mean. You know, I don't know if I were to my casual look, I guess, is like kind of skaterish. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'd say.
Yours is definitely grungy. You have a
Yeah,
grunge.
I never gave a fuck about fashion too much.
I mean,
I never even thought about it really ever too
I
much.
like to dress as good as I can, only because I feel like look good, feel good type thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like the
I'll
better.
fucking more recently. I've tried to like slim down like my fucking clothes. Like I only wear black pants, as you know. I
Yeah.
have like 7 pairs of black pants. That's all I wear.
Why don't you
Same
switch that
Levi's.
though?
That's it. I'll wear shorts. Fucking
Like
on
I've
again.
always been the person who wants.
Black shirts usually.
I want one pair of everything. I want to try every different
Yeah.
thing on because I think that I could rock it. Anything.
Just
Rock it all. And then from there, I decide what looks
I'll wear
best.
collared shirts. That's it. Collared shirts, all crazy ones.
From there,
That's my
though,
style. Black pants, black shirt, crazy colored fucking
yeah. No, you've
flannel
always
or fucking.
worn like the flannel T-shirt,
That's it.
open, unbuttoned.
Collared, oh yeah,
I
button.
mean, we're adults, so we've kind of like come to like think a conclusion on what we think looks good on us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You know what's comfortable and what looks good and what you like to wear.
Yeah.
Same as do I. I think that fashion has from the average man has been kind of taken from us in some regard. Like I was telling you about how Guy Ritchie was saying that he wears a suit like with the whole fucking little thing in his pocket
Oh
and the
yeah.
in the tie fucking the tie clip, and he's like I wake up and I might not feel the best, but I I wear the suit to own the day.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I like that mentality. It's
He's
cool.
like, a guy, a businessman who wears a suit every day, but you know what I mean? You can tell, like, he's like, I can tell just by looking at someone if they're owning the suit or if they're just wearing it because they have to, because just in the way they walk, whatever the fuck. This guy has a suit on just because he has to wear it for work, whatever the fuck have you. I mean, honestly, being dressing up, I don't think shouldn't be a bad thing or ever like an excuse or like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'll do it if you want to, right? I feel like fucking.
you know me,
Unless you have to for work, then that's kind of.
but I
Is
think
what it
that should
is.
be good. That's a good thing. I don't
Oh,
think
for
it's a
sure.
bad thing.
No,
Dressing up,
I like people that dress nice. Looks good. Fucking. You
practice,
feel
like,
good. Fuck it, right?
yeah. The thing is, I feel like those clothes they say, oh, they're so expensive and like they're not like a tuxedo, like
Oh.
that's not comfortable, this and that. But like you buy a nice one,
Mhm.
yeah, it is. You know what I mean?
I never had a nice
It's like
tux. I don't know.
wearing pajamas. You want to talk about pajamas, like being in sweatpants and a sweatshirt all day is the most comfortable thing ever. But like you buy a nice fucking suit and you get in that, it's more, dude. You feel mobile. You feel great.
The only time I ever wore a suit was at fucking Billy.
In
My
Jamie's
sister's
wedding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when I bought my pimp suit.
And the
But
thing didn't even fit right. The fucking arms are too
I
long.
remember, yeah.
Fucking my pants were like, I'm like, what the
Well,
fuck is
you
this
didn't get
shit?
it tailored.
I got it. I got measured.
Oh,
and
you
shit.
did, yeah. I bought
I
mine,
guess
but
just for my fucking waist size and my fucking width or whatever. I don't fucking know. They didn't do my arms correctly. I'm like, what the? It was like I put my arms out. I was down to like my knuckles, like the edge of the.
sucks because you rented it. If you bought that, you could have like returned it
Yeah.
or switched it out. But damn.
I hardly even wore that though. I was sick as a fucking dog. I wore it for like a half hour. Fucking.
During
back
the
in
wedding, you were
bag.
sick, yeah, which is unfortunate. You seem to enjoy the hot tub a little bit, though.
Oh yeah, that sauna was nice. That helped me clear out all my fucking sinus.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, that was the best wedding that I've been to as I've never been to actually a wedding as an adult, and for
That's
it to
like
be
one
one
of
of our
memories.
close friends, obviously your brother-in-law Billy and your sister, you know what I mean? Like if I were to have a wedding, I'd do it like that. Have all my friends, as many friends and family, like all my loved ones, my fucking blessed folk there.
Oh, it was nice. Fucking yeah. If I had had a wedding, I think that's even too much.
I just
More
it
than I'd
is.
want to do.
Well,
It's nice as fuck and all
I
that.
think weddings are gonna become obsolete. Like
I think so. For me,
how
definitely.
how
I'm not
long are we
going.
gonna keep this whole like it's just a label on paper?
It's weird. Once you get like, I feel like once you get the government involved, it's fucking
Yeah,
weird.
I don't like the government involved in any of my
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. Once the government's involved, it's like, come on.
The
What are we doing?
fuck?
Fucking,
Exactly.
I don't know.
Same with the whole prenups. Like you get couples that would be together forever, but then the second you get a prenup involved, they might not be together forever because
I'd definitely do a prenup. Not that I have any money
Because
now,
like
but
a guy, you know what I mean? A guy might be with a girl and she might only be with him for the money and they might be happy about that, but if they get married, they gotta sign that if he dies, you know what I mean, or whatever, or if they get divorced, she gets whatever. And why does that's just sometimes that'll like, drive
yeah, it
people
makes it
apart.
sour. Fucking
Makes it
sours
sour,
everybody.
it'll drive people apart. And I just think that, it's such an old Christian thing, dude. And
Yeah, it is.
so stupid. I've been reading the Bible lately, I told you that.
I know you're telling me that. That's crazy. Did I fucking one time there was a what are those people that walk around like in the streets? Like
Jehovah
yeah,
Witnesses.
Jehovah's Witness lives like a couple out there fucking in my neighborhood somewhere over there. A couple years ago, like she came by and I happened to be like in the front or whatever.
Mm.
I actually talked to her for like a long time.
About
And then every
what?
week she would come by.
So I don't
Like
think
she gave me some literature, like
they're
a little
like some
pamphlet and
type
shit.
of Christian, right? I'm not
I'm
really.
not sure. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not really
They're
sure
not
what
like
they are.
they're not like traditional
I don't think they'll
or
like
whatever that even
identify
means.
as a Christian, but like they are some sort of like. Well, they believe in the same
They believe
God.
in God. Yeah, I don't know what they're like.
It's the
Believe.
same
Yeah.
God. Like even like Jewish, like They believe in the same God as Christians,
Yeah,
but
that's the thing with religion. It's kind of fucking weird to me.
it's so weird, dude.
I appreciate it for like what it is, and like for people, everyone's scared. Oh, I guess I'm not too scared
For
to
the
die, but
camaraderie
for like
and
the
that.
reason that having to go somewhere when you die.
So belief,
Yeah,
this whole hope that we need
gives you
to know
comfort.
of something and being comfortable with death.
Yeah.
Yes, I get it. People need that. The camaraderie among folk, going to church and prayer
All that.
among
Even like
something
a lot
high.
of the
Because,
teachings,
dude,
even in the Bible, they're really good.
yeah,
They
no,
make
for
total
sure. It's
sense.
like,
But
well, like think of
it's like, why
this.
do you got to believe in God to like
Even if you're not an addict
bring that into your
or an
life?
alcoholic, you open an AA book and follow the steps. It's
Yeah.
gonna improve your life.
Oh, of course, exactly.
So it's like the same thing. The
Same
Bible is
shit.
gonna improve your life as long as you use it the right way of like what it's
Yeah.
truly telling you what to do,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
good teachings in it for sure.
But
No one can deny that. I feel like.
it's just
Even the fucking
mass.
Satanic Bible has fucking good shit.
Yeah,
Have
but
you read that at all?
I haven't read it.
No, I
No,
haven't really read it, but fucking, like my sister has, and I know a couple other people. They've told me like some of like the teachings in there. They're like
we're not
good.
Satanists, folks. So
But
be
same
careful
shit.
talking about that shit. People start ragging on it quick. But
No, all shit, same fucking.
um,
Everything has good
so
teachings.
my whole thing is like,
You fucking quick off that topic.
no. I mean, I love the devil, whatever. I'm just saying, like, I
I'm
think
saying you can get like good value from anything if you really
I agree with that.
try to open your mind to it.
100%. As long as you're viewing it in an optimistic
Yeah.
way, like a
I feel like that's
positive
how
way.
we are. We try to
Yeah, for sure. But
look at things.
what I was gonna say is fucking I forget now. What the fuck? We were talking. Oh, so like with that whole like God and like that supernatural type shit, it's like so inexplicable
Yeah.
that like it's so out of my hands that why worry? Why think about it too much? I like don't get me wrong. Reading this Bible thing, I kind of like how it talks about it because I don't think about that shit that much.
Yeah.
But when I do think about it, I think that it's out of my hands and I trust it to do what it's gonna do. I
Exactly.
mean, shit. What am I gonna do? Sit here and worry? I mean,
Yeah,
what
no,
the
that's
fuck?
the thing. That's insane.
And I'm not gonna
Yeah.
sit here and beg either, like on my knees in the middle of the room for
Yeah.
3 hours and meditate to fucking God. Like, you know what I
That's the
mean?
thing. There's a lot of different ways you can take any religion or anything in general. I guess.
For
Bring it
sure.
to the extreme or be modest with it. I guess. Fucking. But it's good to be somewhere in the middle.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. The middle for anything's good,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's weird though. I've never actually read the Bible, like, because I hate that Shakespeare bullshit, bro. Wasn't it you just told me too? Like, it's the most stolen book.
Yeah.
They've stolen the most text.
That's what I've
It's
heard. I
probably,
don't know
dude,
if
they've
it's true
stolen.
or fucking who got those statistics.
I mean,
or
all
whatever,
those
or where it's
holidays they
from.
have, they've stolen. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They've stolen so much shit. They're liars. I mean, the Christians' track record is really, really bad. I mean, and that's just unfortunate because, I mean, I feel like Jesus has a worse name than ever. Think about it. Like, there's less fucking, I'd say, like,
Oh, with the
Christians than
priests and
ever.
shit here, but all
Yeah,
that.
that
Oh
all
my
that
God.
junk. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a whole. I could
So,
probably talk about a whole podcast on that. To be
well,
honest.
let's get off that negative shit. I wanted to
Shit's
spin back to
crazy.
Depp. So yeah, you really haven't you haven't you don't know the story behind Depp,
No, I've seen
Johnny?
some clips on YouTube and shit. Other than that, like I watched like
You
2-minute, 3-minute little clips
you
here
see
and there.
Donnie Brasco's on Netflix.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Was it brand new on there or something?
I don't know if it's maybe.
newer?
Yeah. It's on there
I
though. I
didn't know
saw
that.
it. I was like, ooh, thought of you because you were saying that was your fucking
That's
favorite
good. See,
gangster.
Johnny's the man.
So Johnny's a good he's
We even talked about that fucking when we did our last solo
he's
fucking podcast.
He's Judge Young.
Who was it? Johnny Depp or who'd you else fucking?
About
You
what?
said who do you like better, Johnny Depp or someone else?
Johnny
You
Depp
said.
or Leo?
Yeah, I was like Johnny. You're like,
Yeah,
really?
Johnny's
Fucking
awesome.
Johnny's
Johnny
the
is
man,
great.
baby.
So you haven't heard the allegations. So she said he beat the fuck out of her or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So they're going to court, and he eventually said, "Yeah, bring the cameras in." This is to my understanding. Again, I'm not like following this 100%, folks.
Yeah.
So, but I guess he's like countersuing her because she actually like once they fucking dug up evidence, she was the one beating him up.
Yeah, I saw a couple clips of that.
But
There's
like,
a clip of her like saying, "Oh, what are you gonna tell the judge and the jury that a man, Johnny Depp, hit me? Are they gonna believe you?" Or something like along those lines.
yeah, trying to be all
Yeah.
dramatic and fucking
And he had it
theatrical.
like he recorded it. Or something.
She trying to be all theatrical with it.
Yeah.
Fucking and then he was like, he was obviously dropped by Disney.
And they pan the camera to her and she's like crying. That cracks me
She's
up.
a fucking fake bitch. And dude, Disney dropped him from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh really?
Yeah. The second he got charged, they were like, "See ya." Like he's
The
pissed
hell?
because of that. Everyone who
Yeah,
didn't.
that's like
Doug Stanhope's a big friend of his, good friend of his, and he's obviously supported him through it. But I guess he said that anyone who hasn't supported him through it or dropped him, he's all set with. Like he'll never do a deal with Disney again.
that's good though. That's fucking crazy. I guess it's in Disney's best interest, I suppose, but
It's one of those things, and Moon Knight just went over this, right? So Moon Knight, the
fucking
two
sucks.
gods, right? One of the gods, he punishes people for when they do evil things, right?
Uh,
Another god, she just touches you, and she can see if you're gonna be evil in the future.
is it Moon Knight?
Yeah. So if you are gonna be evil in the future, like a baby, or like even like us, like I haven't done anything wrong, but you touch me, like maybe in 10 years I kill somebody or something,
Yeah.
right? I would die.
Huh.
So that whole time, this one god's trying to kill this other god or stop this other god. Yeah, kill it, cause
Oh, I watched that in the second episode. Is that why that guy touches people and kills them? That's a
exactly,
spoiler alert. Then I haven't seen that fucking. Or is that a known thing?
not a known thing. So my bad. But yeah, so
Fucking
that. But well, I
spoiler.
was just going to the
Beep
whole.
beep beep.
So back.
Oh.
How long am I supposed to wait for you to watch this shit?
Isn't that Brent? How many episodes are there now?
6, and it's all out the whole
I've only seen
season.
oh, 6 season? I mean 6 episode season?
Yeah,
Damn, that's short.
but it's wicked good.
I'm doing 10 episode seasons.
I know. I know. Disney's doing it right.
Shit.
It was great. Don't get me wrong. I loved the whole ending, but like I said, you can't judge somebody on future possibilities. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like that whole I might be evil in the future. You got to give somebody the chance.
I guess in a fake world you can, not in fucking our reality. You definitely that's not a fucking possibility. I don't know how you can be in 10
Well, like
years and know that.
in an AI, it could be
What the hell? Artificial intelligence? How would they know that? Future bad and somebody
being able to read like.
read into the future?
What
I
were
don't
we
think
just talking about to make me think of that?
AI. I
No,
have
to
no
make
idea.
me think of like this whole choice of evil in the future rather than having already been done something bad.
Fuck if I know. Johnny Depp doing
Johnny
something.
Depp.
Fucking,
When
I don't know how your brain fucking.
so Disney. Your brain's
Is
crazy. So Disney drops Johnny Depp for being alleged to be allegedly hurting her or whatever, but
that
then
before he got?
he
The,
gets charged or whatever with hurting her. Disney dropped him. Now he's
oh,
been
so they dropped him
proven
preemptively, not even knowing if it was true or false yet. Oh,
exactly.
that's crazy. Then.
And then he was found out that he didn't do it. Now he's suing her, but he'd never go back to Disney. But Disney dropped him right off the jump.
Yeah, that's
So
like.
that's like I said. That's like why. That's why I thought of the Moon Knight situation.
Yeah. What's it even called if like someone like says bad shit about you? It's not like deprivation of name or fucking.
Yeah,
It's like a. I don't think that's the right word, but. Oh,
deprecating,
character. Something of character.
deprecating your name or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, deprecating your integrity,
Yeah, exactly.
questioning your integrity. Like
Yeah, that's like bad. Like especially if like you're a public figure.
I saw some
Someone says
stupid
shit
shit
about you that
about
ain't
him
true.
freaking out. She was trying to show an example of him like being like aggressive, and he's like punching stuff and kicking something. And I guess his mother just died.
Oh
Like,
shit.
of course he's gonna be freaking out, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if my mom died, I'd be pretty fucking upset. The fuck?
Fucking flipping shit over.
I'd be pissed. The fuck? Like,
Of course.
I mean, you can't. He didn't. It wasn't a video of him punching her. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
just
Like,
other shit.
so
Yeah,
like
fuck
now
it.
it's pretty much. I feel like if you've been on TikTok at all, the Johnny Depp shit is just straight a joke. He's just a joke in court. He's just acting mad funny in
I've
court.
only seen it on YouTube.
Yeah,
and
he's
shit.
just like
They
he's
they
go-
have it on like live TV.
he's
Not
going-
live, but they have it on like the fucking.
he does crazy shit in the
He's
courtroom,
being
dude.
funny and shit.
Yeah, he's being awesome. Fucking dope. So, do you want to go see Doctor Strange tomorrow?
I would, but the seats are all probably all taken, right?
I mean, we could always take a look. Avery said there was plenty.
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 I looked the other day for today. It's out today. You know that?
Yeah.
You can go
but
today and fucking. But I saw a fucking thing for
Do
it
you
last
wanna?
night. This comes out on the 6th.
It's probably not even fucking. There's probably no tickets tonight. I'll
Me?
go tonight. You wanna go tonight?
May 5th.
I'll go tonight with you.
No, I'd go. Fucking.
Let's go
Today,
tonight.
tomorrow, fucking whatever.
Let's go tonight. So that
If there's
tomorrow.
available tickets.
Let's go tonight. So that tomorrow when I go with Avery, we can talk with Avery tomorrow on the podcast about it, and you'll know.
Yeah, that's a spoiler though for the freaking people watching.
We're not gonna drop it
Crazy.
for. We're not dropping it for like at least
guess,
a
yeah,
while.
right.
That's episode 5.
Yeah, it's true. Do it. I'll do it.
I mean, we'll see if the seats are open.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange, though, Sam
See.
Raimi. That's gonna be so sick. I've talked multiple times on the podcast about
Who the
this.
fuck Sam Raimi?
He directed Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, the original Tobey Maguire series. Yeah, no, he likes Marvel. He's the one who kicked off the whole fucking Marvel the reason why who they are. You feel me? He
Sam?
started this whole shit. Yeah.
Director or something?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
So yeah, with Benedict Cumberbatch coming in hot as
Who the fuck is this?
that's fucking Benedict Cumberbatch. That's Doctor Strange.
That's a crazy name.
It's nice though. Fits him. He's a weird looking guy with a weird name.
That's a crazy fucking name. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Sounds like a fucking delicious cookie.
You go with the cookie?
What do you think it was?
Guy 19
If you had a table, yo, can I get a Benedict Cumberbatch?
1942 with a nice big curled mustache.
Pappy Van Winkle?
Exactly. Same
Big
fucking
old
name.
fucking ciggy.
Nice cigar, I'm fucking fine.
Wanna take a puff of this?
Hell no.
Hell to the nah.
No. What is that? Banana fucking stick?
Something like
It's got
that.
a banana stick with the swizzle fucking top.
Swivel.
Got the swivel top
You
on that thing?
swivel on over there?
It's crazy. You like the yellow, huh? Yellow fucking Gatorade.
No, someone gave it.
That's
I
the
like
shittiest fucking Gatorade.
No, it's the only one that doesn't give me heartburn.
It's fucking yellow. It tastes like piss. I swear to God, it does.
I don't think that.
That shit is nasty. We'll take a
no,
poll.
a poll. All right, folks, let us know.
All right, wrap it up.
Yellow Gatorade or not?
It's not gonna be.
Not gonna be.
That'll be the least.
You don't want to move to Texas?
Texas. I'd like to go to Dallas. East of Dallas.
I don't really give a fuck where in Texas.
A little town.
I want to go to Texas so fucking bad, bro. Or like Florida or just North Carolina. Those three, even California. Those four.
I like Texas because the housing market.
I'll settle for Colorado.
Colorado.
Just because of the weed laws,
That's
but
on the-
I mean we got Mass, so
Texas sounds
I love
good.
being from here, from New England, from Massachusetts, like fucking first beach, Revere in the country, first
That's it.
fucking fair, Topsfield in the country, first police department, Boston in the country. So it's like
Really?
that's
Oh, I hate
awesome.
Boston.
I love being from the first part of the fucking like Western Hemisphere, but like it's way too fucking cold, bro.
It's fucking cold as shit, and it's just what is it? Mid-May now.
Yeah, and
It's just starting to get up.
I'm still putting my heat on.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know what though?
October to like May. What's that?
Being from New England, I think we appreciate
7
summer.
months of the year, it's cold.
Yeah, we
crazy.
appreciate summer a lot more than Floridians or like people from the south because we don't have nice weather like that all year
we got a
round.
Fucking short amount of time.
Like we probably have literally where you could like live outside, like how there's bums a lot in cities and stuff. They can live outside like all year round in like Florida. North
Oh, yeah.
Carolina, like not so much. It does get pretty cold.
Well,
But around here, dude, you can only live outside for like 3 months and then
I
fucking.
feel like it's more dangerous to live for fucking bums to live in the hot and the cold.
Yeah, but
I think that's true.
no, because you can die of frozen. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, but you can bundle up. Like if you're too hot, like you can't get any. You can't get. You know what I mean? Like you're fucking dying.
Fucking flounder fishing.
Yeah.
Fucking
Like your tongue's out like a dog. You're trying to get cool. You
Your
can't.
impression, fucking.
Even if you go in the shade, it's still 110.
That's hilarious.
dehydrated.
No, I hear you.
fucking-
I mean, it seems like we don't have that much. I mean, they're never out in the winter for one, which is nice.
Cause they're hiding out.
I know.
They're in
So
fucking their
where they?
dens.
I haven't lived anywhere else. We'll see where they're at in the summer when we move to Texas.
There ain't no bums in Dallas. It's the thing.
Let's get out of here. We're going to Dallas. I'm out of here.
Dallas
three-
is fucking.
3-4 years max. Buy like a fucking multi-sectional fucking family
I
house.
was saying Dallas sounds good. The fucking
You can have
housing
your-
market's decent.
Why don't you have
Oh,
your?
it's crazy right now. Everything's crazy.
We'll
but-
buy a big old house, right? You have your own in-law. We'll throw my dad in. Like it'll be like a duplex with, but there'll be a duplex with 2 houses, and then there'll be and there'll
Two
be an
entrances?
in-law for each duplex.
Of course. Yep.
So you know what I mean?
Yep.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd
cool.
be as good as
I
it
like
gets.
duplexes.
That's
nice.
4 total like rooms that are or like apartments that are big enough for 4 different like families.
Yep.
So it could be like me and Caitlin in one. Even an in-law we could fit probably. Someone in the duplex, you, and then someone else.
Yep.
Possibly whoever the fuck.
Whoever.
If nobody, then fucking probably my grandmother, because she's fucking awesome.
Yep.
And she'd be down.
That's the thing. Dallas, fucking Texas, anywhere around there is nice. Good weather.
As long as I can
Ain't
find
too
like
crazy hot. It's hot.
as long as I can make money. I need to be
It's
able
like
to
North
make
Carolina.
money.
You live there, right?
Hmm.
But similar heat.
Here
Dallas.
than here, or
No,
similar? to-
Dallas and North Carolina similar.
Yeah,
They're
but
both on that same
it's
line.
more dry, right, out there
In
in
Dallas?
Texas.
No, it's probably similar.
Thought it
So
was.
it's on that same line. That fucking.
Yeah, but I thought that
I
out
don't know if it's
west
the
it was.
equator or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, the equator's a part of the latitude lines.
Yeah, it's on the same latitude line, like Dallas and North
Yeah.
Carolina.
So
Or Raleigh specifically.
Raleigh, yeah. So, but like, dude, if you don't have AC in your car in the summer, dude, it's so unbearable.
Oh, you're fucked.
But Dallas, I thought like, cause it's so far out west, like even like Arizona, like it's dry.
Arizona's
I didn't
dry 'cause
think that
there's,
the
like, desert.
latitude lines mattered. I thought the longitude lines mattered too,
Pretty
as far
sure.
as dry and wet
I don't know
heat.
about all the dryness. That's like a regional thing. I feel like
But isn't that Texas a part of that like deserty, dry area?
Southern Texas is fucking massive.
It is.
I
It's
think-
huge.
I
It's
don't
like,
think
is
the
it?
biggest
Isn't
state,
it the second? Yeah, Alaska's the biggest. Texas is.
Oh, I guess a lot. Yeah.
Is Texas bigger than Cali?
Yeah, it is.
It is. Then it's
Yeah.
the second biggest.
More like volume. California's like.
And it's
longer.
got 3 huge cities: Houston, Dallas, and Austin.
Austin. Yeah.
I mean,
There's probably more. There's fucking-
Austin's fucking comedy is just. I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
good.
move
Joe
there.
Rogan's doing the fucking taking over that fucking city.
Not a bad time for us to move out there.
No, good time. That's the thing. It's not even that far from Dallas to Austin. It's only like 3 hours.
I'm thinking
3
save
to 4
like
hours.
10 to 20 G's cash and then sell my place that I have now for like 20, 30. Walk out of here with like 50, ready to go.
Could do that. The thing you should do is fucking just rent it out.
No,
Passive
it's
income.
way
nice.
too fucking shitty to do.
You could do it. Passive income.
too shitty.
Imagine
too
having money
shitty.
coming in for doing nothing.
I hear you, but it's too shitty of a place.
So let's say you could like.
Something breaks, I'd have to go I'd have to be back here. Dude, it's just not a reliable. I know how to
Oh, you
keep
could hire people.
I know how to keep up with it because I live there, but
Yeah.
there's no
Well,
way.
of course you'd have to fix it up beforehand.
I would. It's not worth it.
But passive income's nice. Imagine like you could make. Let's say you get like 30 grand for it right now. Or you could get like. I don't know. 100 grand over.
You know what I
the
could
next
do?
10 years or something.
You know what I could do?
That's nice.
Buy a new one, a new trailer, put it in there. That'd be about 90 to 120 for a new single wide,
Yeah, that's
brand
not a big
spanking.
deal. It's awful.
No, but then once I get it in that location, 2 years goes by, that 120 goes probably up to about 150 I could get for it. Just for the location. And it's spanking new. Year or two.
No, I don't know how trailers would appraise, but this house just got freshly appraised and it's fucking up like a crazy amount.
Mine's up 13 since
Like 10 years
mine's
ago?
up 11 since it was bought in 5 years. 6 years now.
11,000?
It's up 11,000
Really?
6 years.
Oh, yeah, that's like the max. Fucking everything's gonna be around here though, probably.
Right. Oh, dude, Tuscan ain't done. There's so much coming, dude.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Guarantee it's just gonna go up, dude. Inflation goes up. What do you mean?
That's true.
It was fun doing the podcast here today, man. Like on this side of your house, you know.
That's good.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
All right. Hey, thank you for listening, folks. Give them a round of applause. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah. Hit him with a freestyle.
We're gonna finish it with one. Yeah. And I'm finishing. You know that I do it, cause you know that I be sick with it. I do it till I'm finished with all these fucking bitches, kid.
Bitches.
Cause I'm so nasty, going so fast, G. No one can pass me. You know
Pass.
that I'm driving, I don't really give a shit. You
Shit.
know that I'm sick with it. You know that I'm a liquor bitch. And her big ass fucking titties and the bitties, and you know I stack a milli, cause I'm getting so like silly. And I interviewed that Billy, and I know I get a haircut when I'm getting kinda frilly. Yes, yes. And I'm spitting it the best. You know that I'm doing it when I spit from my chest. Yeah, and my flow is
with
kind
your
of weird.
chest.
Flow is so weird, sounding like a queer. Whoa. And you know that I just kid. I don't give a fuck, cause you know that I'ma spank your bitch. Yeah, and I do it. And I love the beat. I don't give a fuck, cause I got the bitch in my sheets.
Wrap it up. Good job.
Give him a buzz.
Phenomenal.
All right.
Wrap it up.
Catch you on the flip side. Woo!